IPO, how you can benefit on it, make money, risk, rewards, lockup period, my statistic, company where I take information, a source, all information in this only one lesson. That's why watch it, smash like button in favor. It's not for me, it's YouTube algorithm, because when there are a lot of likes, subscribe, comments, it show to another people this lesson. That's the best. Thank you from your side. Let's start. A lesson plan. What is IPO? How can we make money on it? Allocation, lookup period, my experience. Now, a few words about me, my friends. About me, you can read here. I'm top TradingView author on TradingView. Link on my profile on TradingView you can find below this, and you can read a lot about me, my ideas, and all of that stuff. About IPO, how it works. Just imagine there's some company. Let's speak about Apple. And there are some companies, some guys together, like 10 guys together, start building a company. And at a certain point, they will need additional money. And how can they get additional money? Take credit, sell part of a company, or maybe some other sources, or find some investor who will get in the company. It's like three the most common ways. If that company is really big, it's far easier to find, for example, 1 million, 2 million. But just imagine if your company valuation at the moment nearly 2 billions, and you need 200 millions, 300, 500 millions. It's not easy for you to get such money. You have a possibility to sell part of a company, and that's what we call IPO. Like, just imagine Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, before they went publicly sell part of Apple stock, it was private company. And till that moment, after that moment, we now trade Apple stocks. The same with every company, Tesla, Microsoft, Ford Motor Company, Toyota Motor Company. There were a time when they needed money and they go publicly and take that money on IPO, because they sell part of their company to other people. And why we use IPO? Because in most cases, when I will show you statistic, you would see that after IPO, value of a company, price of a company, increase on 30-40% on exchange. It's in average. That's the reason why we should participate, because that's 30-40%. It is our benefit. And if we choose good company, we can make money on it. Another reasons why companies go on IPO. Explore, like they build company in United States, but they need start in Europe. Example, Uber. When they started in United States, and after that they moved to another markets too, for example, Germany, Europe, Ukraine, Russia, all that countries. And they needed a lot of money for marketing, for software, for employees, for all that stuff. And that's the first reason why companies get money on IPO. Another one, some investors, it's a story which Jack Ma told when he had a secretary, and that secretary he give to her some part of stocks, maybe 0.1% or something like that. Exact number you can search in Google it. And she always asked him after 5 years, something like that, when we will go public, when we will go public, when we will go public. And when they went public, their part of their stocks valuated by like 20 or 30 millions. That's like some employees or investors who started. When they want to go out, IPO, it's also a way to them to go out. And another one, it is a pay debts. It's a very bad. Never invest in a company which want to pay debts for the money from IPO. I remember such companies for last few months, and in most cases, after IPO, their price will drop down. We speak about money and statistic. Okay, about statistic, it is a platform. It is about statistic. It is guys with which I cooperate on IPO, and it is statistic from 2014. And as you can see, Facebook, after IPO, as you can see, price dropped down after 3 months. Let's open Facebook prices, and you would see we can cover all the stocks here, but we will not do it because it will take a lot of time. Take a look. When Facebook went public, After few weeks, they were in red in 2012, as you can see. And only after it started this powerful uptrend. Yes, sometimes, as you can see, IPO on IPO, you can lose money if you close too fast, but still you can open a price at really a good place. Twitter, as you can see, Twitter, Hilton Worldwide. It is why in this company, as you can see, it shows IPO date and profit for 3 months, because in most cases there would be a lockup period. I will tell you what is lockup, that you will not be able to sell your stocks for 3 months. How it works? You send order, I want to participate in Twitter IPO. So they say to you, okay, we can sell your stocks on, for example, 10K. You get the stocks at IPO price, and after that they tell you, my friend, you will not be able to sell your stocks for next 3 months, because if you will do it, there would be sell pressure and price can drop. That's why only after 3 months you can sell your stocks. And here example for you what happened with many companies, many IPOs after 3 months. And why we will use it? Because in most cases after 3 months you will close it trade. Twitter plus 73, Hilton. As you can see, some IPOs close in red. Yes, even such like Facebook, such famous. Another one, Alibaba plus 62, 47, 27. As you can see, minus 4%, minus 19, sometimes in red in its spot. The main reason, it's the same in trade, like in trading. You need to have a lot of IPOs and you need to have risk reward. When you lose as a small part, but when you make money, you make in many times bigger. As you can see, like minus 11, but plus 300, minus 12, minus 19, but plus 88 can cover all of this and make far more. Another example, minus 45 is really big minus, plus 558. But as you can see, in most cases, still green. Yes, we have negative. It's a true story, my friends. That would be part of IPOs would close in red, and it's part of this life. That's why you need to know which companies you can use and which not. Because I have access to information, I have friends who works in one investing company, and they can tell me about some IPO. Yuri, for example, in this IPO, there are a huge amount of people interested in this IPO, and if you invest here, we will make money. Because I will show you 2 IPOs in which 3 IPOs, last 3 one in which I invested. And as you can see, it's history from 2014. As you can see, some 270%, beyond mid 568%. My friends, as you can see, sometimes Uber, as you can see, Uber minus 19%, really big. Main problem, when some companies go public and take on IPO huge amount of money, like a few billions, in most cases it closes in red. That's why try to invest in companies which take 100, 200 millions. It's first way how to choose a good IPO. As you can see, all statistic here, and a few IPOs in which I invested personally. As you can see, I invested in Frog, Nanox, and Duck. Let's open these IPOs and take a look where the prices at this moment. Nanox, IPO price 18, at this moment price at 32. Yes, price will rise up, drop down, something like that, but still at this moment nearly 100%, just imagine. Another IPO in which I participated, Frog. As you can see, IPO were yesterday, and IPO price 44 is IPO price, and from 44 till 62 it is nearly 50%, nearly 50-40%. Another one, it is Duck Capital, Duck Creek Technologies. And Duck Creek Technologies is, as you can see, this IPO had started at IPO price 27, and at this moment price 40, 27 and 40, and we have nearly 47% rise. I think it's huge percentages. It's huge for only one trades, but there are always some but. There are always some but. What is really negative sides of IPO? First one, it is allocation. What is allocation? For example, Yesterday I invested in frog company and like Nanox. Guys, what is allocation? For example, guys from Nanox say we need 100 millions. Okay, like all investors around the world check them and see that good company, and they send orders on 500 millions. And as you can see, they ask only 100, but investors ask it for 500. And when you will set your order also, you will not get on all your money, all order. For example, you will send order on 10K, you will get only percent, some part of this IPO. Example like this, 20%. That's allocation. If there would be really good company, your allocation will be from 5 to 20% on really good companies. That's a negative side. Another negative side, it's a lockup period. On these companies, as you can see, I have lockup period. As you can see here, lockup period till November and December. Till that time I will need to hold, and that's the biggest and the most negative side. Because if market rising up, it's okay. Like market up, if you're in bull market, it's okay. But when there would be a negative, if there would be a bear market, this price on this stock can drop dramatically. That's why if you have a company where you can buy IPO without lockup period, it's really good. But in most cases, they can speak only with people who can send order with more than 100K USD. That's why if you have less, believe me, most banks will not even speak with you, because for them it will be not even interesting. And also another negative side, it is how to choose a good IPO. Example for you of one IPO of a company which you really know. I think you heard about that company, and I would like to share for you some IPOs. Example, GoPro Incorporated, and as you can see, their IPO were IPO price. What was IPO price? IPO price was 24 USD per share. At this moment, nearly 4 USD per share. It looks like this company is going to be a bankrupt. But as you can see, there would be cases when good and like popular company, you can hear a lot about that, but it will looks like it will go to bankruptcy. That's why in most cases you will not be able to identify good company really easy. That's why you need to know in which companies you can invest. Because I have friends, and because I'm on trading you really a lot of time, and I accumulate investors and good interesting traders, speak with them, and I have friends who works inside in one investment company, and they can say to me, okay, Yuri, like tomorrow will be a new IPO, and at this moment all together all people in the world send like 500 million orders in that IPO, and allocation will be approximately 5-10%. That's why you can invest, because this IPO will be possibilities that you will make money is really huge. But most of you will not have such information. That's why before you invest, really take care and investigate. If you need any help, you can write to me below this video. There would be links, contacts of my team, of me, and you will be able, if you need good IPO, and if you're interested and you have really good account size, we can discuss cooperation. And I know companies where you can, if you have fund size at least more than 100K, where you can invest without lockup period, but only on profit sharing basis, of course, my friends. That's why, once more, smash like button, share this video with your friends, and see you soon. Bye.